So Lucas, I'm sat here with a cup of tea, and it's time to do some fishing.
Yeah, it is. I'm excited.
So, first things first, that fucking thumbnail though.
Oh, yeah.
Tenshi Art knocking it out of the park. Find links to their stuff below. There's one for me and there's one for Lucas. I can't believe the level of detail. Oh, my fucking door just slammed, innit? Midway through that intro, my door just... Anyway. I thought it was my girlfriend walking in. Anyway. Because she's going to walk in and see me fishing.
Oh, God.
I'm going to look so stupid. Anyway. Yeah. Like the level of detail on that thumbnail is incredible. They even got the mug that I drink from in videos. And like the one that we got for you has also got like Cade and stuff in it. But
it
yeah.
does.
Like, so the first game we're going to be starting with is Nier Automata. And here's the thing for me. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this screen is a spoiler.
Oh, okay.
There's already a spoiler on screen now. And I thought long and hard, should I restart the game? Because this is my personal playthrough that I'm like halfway through the game. And then I realised Nier Automata's story is completely incomprehensible.
Yeah.
So if anyone considers this a spoiler, you are like a genius.
And also, you know, the game's a few years old now. Come on.
It is, yes. So
you've had your chance.
You've had your chance now. So when I unpause this game, this is going to be a spoiler because we're playing as A2. We're not 2B.
It's
we're
not
A2.
a spoiler for me, Carl, because Discord just went so pixelated I can't see a fucking thing.
No, it's because, Lucas, you can't handle all this fucking ass. Look at this. And you know what A2 needs to do right now, fucking Luke? She needs to get all the way there and get some fishing done. And my girlfriend's trying to slowly close the door. Do it, dear. No, close it nice and loud so everyone can hear. So people can hear. Do it. Do it. There we go. Okay. That's the thing. She walked in on me, and all she can see is me going, It's like, no, I'm playing it. I'm fishing. Honest. So already we're close to like actual men when they go fishing. Of, are you really going fishing, or are you just going to get drunk? But the first thing you'll notice about this game as well is fucking hell does A2 haul some ass. Look at this. Look at her go. Woohoo! Anyway, oh, for fuck's sake, Luke's our fishing spot.
The fishing spot just being taken over by bullet hell.
You know what? I'm not fucking having this. Right, get out of my fishing spot. Oh, God, no. It nearly killed me in one hit.
Oh, my word.
I forgot, yeah.
The damage.
I'd explain
we're here to fish, not to play combat.
Yeah, so let's just get rid of all this shit, shall we? There we go. And then, oh, God damn it. Fucking Yokotaro's here as well, look, in his little car. Get away! Get away! Right, let's go fishing. So should we get higher ground, or are we happy here? Any particular area we should go look at?
That looks good. Start fishing,
Okay,
Carl.
start fishing, let's do it. Let's see what we do. Also, I love that you get like a hologrammatic little bench. Because it's really funny when you do it with A2. Because she's like, she's all business all the time. And she's like, no, you can still fish though. So not the most in-depth fishing minigame, but ooh. Just simple. Drop it in. Ooh, straight away. What do we get? And we'll go through all these later.
So it's like the little robots fishing for you?
Yes, your pod is fishing. It's pretty simple.
And I say like little robot, I've not played these games, so bear with.
Yeah, it's a pod. And it is just, you throw it out, and when it goes down, bring it back up, and then you maybe get something. But I guess while we're doing this, Lucas, let's explain why we're doing this series. Ooh, a killifish. Like, why are we doing this series?
That is the tiniest of fish.
It's a very tiny fish, yes. You know what? Let's go for a big cast.
We're doing this series because on, my YouTube channel, Legend of Kanto, we were doing a Link's Awakening playthrough. Mm-hmm. And just part way through that playthrough, we were playing the Mishing Finny game.
The Mishing Finny game, yes.
I did not misspeak, the Mishing Finny game. And we just decided there's so many games with good fishing mini-games, or just fishing in some form or another. Why not make it a little series?
Yeah, why not? Plus, as well, give me an excuse to pay an artist to draw that sick thumbnail.
Yeah.
And it gives me an excuse to play Nier Automata on the channel, because there's no fucking way I'm playing this game.
No,
as a full playthrough, it is incomprehensibly dense. Like, this is the series where, like, I think, if you want to follow the canon, there's a stage show that's exclusively in Japanese.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that Kingdom Hearts tech. So
and I was going to say, like, isn't it like there's like sequels and prequels that aren't sequels and prequels properly, but like set in the same world, and then you've got to like complete this game like 8 times to get the full story out of it.
This is my like 4th playthrough, yes.
Yeah. So there's a lot of weird Yoko Taro bullshit going on apparently in the Nier games.
Yeah, I was exploring earlier and I accidentally, like, to look for fishing spots, and I accidentally stumbled across just a giant... Oh my god! That's a robot fish! We got robot fish! Yeah, it's a robot one, look! A koi carp machine! The robots are building fish for us! That's fucking awesome.
That's cool.
Let's go for a big cast. Yeah, I was in the desert and I just stumbled across a desert full of Yoko Taro heads, and I'm like, I don't like this.
Oh, God.
I just want to fish. I don't want this. Like Drakengard is part of this series. It's incomprehensible. Also, I think this is a really good game to start with because I think it just captures the feeling of fishing, where it's super relaxing. It's really beautiful, just like hauntingly beautiful environment, and that soundtrack. Yeah. Which, fun fact, is composed in a language that the singer made up for the soundtrack. Like, how fucking top tier is that? They invented a language for the soundtrack.
For the soundtrack of all things. That's one I've not heard before, because obviously, you know, there's plenty of fictional languages that people have made up to varying degrees of success, but the idea that they made up one for a soundtrack is one I've not heard before.
Yeah. And it's supposed to be reminiscent of what earthly languages will sound like thousands of years in the future. So let's go to a slightly different fishing spot, I say. So there's a nice little waterfall section up here.
Oh, cool.
Maybe we'll get some more fish if we can get one of these areas. Because any body of water can be fished in.
Any body of water, okay.
Any body of water, yes. So you know what? Let's go for this looks top tier. This is a top tier fishing spot right here, isn't it? Let's go. Right, pod, I want to go for a big old cast.
And yeah, like this game has, you know, as we said, like relatively simple fishing game. There's going to be some games where the fishing mini games are a bit more complex.
Yeah, and something we want to clarify is, if you want to make a suggestion for a game we can play in this series, you can do that. Do not suggest a game where fishing is the primary mechanic. This is specifically for fishing mini games because we love fishing mini games.
And there's even going to be some times where I believe we're gonna like make a game, you know, not even a fishing mini game, just a game where you can get fish.
Yeah, if you can get fish in that game, that's a fishing mini game to me. But please don't say like Sega Bass Fishing, because that's not a fishing mini game. That's a game about fishing.
That's just a simulation fishing game. Yeah,
it's very different. This is a hill I will die on.
Yes.
Oh.
Like, because obviously, yeah.
Oh my god.
The best, like, most in-depth fishing experiences are going to be, like, presumably the full games made around fishing.
Yeah, and
but that's not the point.
Yeah, and you know what? Like, first things first, I'll get rid of my sword. Because of course you have just the parry everything button because it's a fucking platinum game. So,
there's dashes, there's sprinting, there's slow down time, and there's parries. It's like,
and of course,
that sounds like a platinum.
And of course you can do this if you want. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Lucas is a Japanese game, kind of. Of course you could sexualize this robot because of course.
Of course, 2B has to have her ass showing at all times.
Well, this is A2.
No, I know, but like I'm just saying 2B her design in general.
Of course, yeah. That's actually her taunt, and you do more damage. That's why I nearly got my ass kicked earlier. I'm in combat mode. I don't know if these things will attack me or not. Maybe they'll just leave me alone while I fish.
So, like, just by doing this, you can end up with another little buddy with you. The entire game?
You can get 3 at once.
Are they permanent?
Yeah, it's a permanent upgrade.
Oh, man.
And it's stuck, and if you don't fish, you don't get it. You don't fish, ridiculous. You don't get your third pod. Because you find one like on the floor, the other ones you got fish. And that's how I was aware, because I did not know you could fit. Oh god, I missed that one. Shit, I was distracted.
I say that's ridiculous, but I mean that's ridiculous in like the best way possible.
Yeah, that you fish to get one of the upgrades. And it's a really good one as well.
It's like when we were, you know, playing Link's Awakening and you get one of the bottles by just catching it while you're doing the fishing minigame. Otherwise you can never get that bottle.
Look at that one. That's a carp. A little tiny carp.
A little baby carp.
I love it. You know what, should we go somewhere else? I feel like we're catching like carp and
we're catching the same like few fish in this area, aren't we?
We are, yeah. So get the.
So is it like different biomes have different fish available or something?
Well, we can find out, yeah. Plus, I am remembering correctly. There's no enemies here, so we can just fish in peace.
Ah, okay, cool.
We can just fish in peace. And speaking of being in peace, my girlfriend's gone to the toilet. So maybe if we listen really carefully, we can hear her.
No, Carl, no.
She just
fight today.
I'm sorry, dear. I'll go back to my fishing. Let's go back to my fishing. Yeah, here we go. The oil fields look, Lucas. Let's find an ancient mask that I don't want. Do you know why? 'Cause let's fish. It's so relaxing. That's why I love fishing minigames. Because it's just the right level of effort required. But like some games, you just want to stop and take them in.
You do, of course.
Like this one, I spend so much time. Holy fuck balls! What is this? The fuck is that? An oil sardine.
The oil sardine, and it looks like that was your first one. Like your encyclopedia was updated there.
You'll get there, man. There's some cool shit in here.
So, have you never seen that before?
I've only done a little bit of fishing.
Oh, okay.
I'll be honest. I spent an unreasonable amount of time fishing in the sewers. You can fish in the sewer. Because I was hoping to find like a big sewer fish, and I couldn't find a sewer fish.
No.
Oh. Yeah, because I expect a game like Nier Automata, just sometimes you just want to explore the world. You don't want to fight a blowfish machine.
Which is kind of not what I expected out of Nier Automata, I'm not going to lie.
Oh yeah, it's just...
When you said, Nier has a fishing minigame, I was like, that's really weird, 'cause I assumed that it was just a lot of story and a lot of combat.
There is a lot of combat, admittedly. There is a lot of robots protecting a lot of these fishing spots, but I think A2's got this.
I thought it was like a little bit more like, just, kind of a linear combat story game.
No, there's a whole bunch of side quests. There's so much extra content in this. So this is my personal playthrough. I'm like 50 hours in.
Yeah.
And that's the thing as well. I have no idea how much more of the game's left. I could be 5 minutes away from the end. There could be another 20 hours. I don't know. Because this story fucking goes places. Oh.
And, to anyone in the comments telling me, like, you need to play Nier Automata, Lucas, like, yeah, I know, it's on the list.
We've both got lists that are so long.
Yeah.
The list is so long.
I've only got so much time to play games, and I'm going to replay Breath of the Wild over and over. It's always the way, isn't it?
But as well, just that animation of just sat down, because they actually put that in Soul Calibur. Because 2B is 2B in Soul Calibur, but 2B, one of her moves is the fishing move, and it's like a grab. And she does the exact same when she sits on the little stool and throws pod out to bring you in. Oh, we're going to get... I love the little one. We did, and we can just go have a look at the desert, because we're in the desert now. There's not much to fish in the desert, I'll be honest. There is like an oasis all the way over there, but that's where I bumped into all the Yokotaro heads and got scared. So we're just going to leave now. We're going to leave the desert and go try another area. Remember, there's a big waterfall near the castle we can go fishing.
Like, someone glanced at the door, so therefore Kate's barking in the background. Apologies.
Yeah, someone walked past your house yesterday, and Kate is remembering, like, I remember that time someone walked past the house, I'm going to give him the bark. So that's my favourite thing about when I'm talking to you and recording these things. Every now and again I'll say, woof. Just the lightest of woofs. Here's the thing, Lucas. Have you ever actually been fishing in real life?
Yeah, but I haven't done like the full fishing in a lake or anything. But I've like sat at the side of a lake and fished for like an hour or two. I've not done the full like fishing for a whole day experience or whatnot.
Again, I find it super relaxing. Yeah, we're not going in there. I don't like the look of that, because that's not where fishing is. Here we go. So I'm not sure where we can fish here.
Can you fish all the way down there?
You can, but I'm not sure if we can jump down there. We have to find a way around.
No, I meant like, could you throw your line from here?
You can, but we're going to have to be really careful. Yeah, we can. Okay. So we're going to have to keep a very close eye on our pod.
Yeah.
Because it... Oh my god!
It's gone. It's just fucking gone.
So Lucas, how clear is that on Discord for you?
I can't see it anymore.
Like, it's like going crabbing. I love crabbing, which is where you just put basically just a hook on a piece of string, and you just drop it in the water, and the crab will just grab onto it. And there's no better feeling when you get like 8 crabs on one string. And you're like, yeah, I'm the crab master. But can we just appreciate, like, this might not be an in-depth fishing game, but fucking hell, has A2 got cast distance on? Look at that. Just where did the fish come? Whoa! Holy fuck!
I want to see anybody like cast a fishing line that far.
We got a bite. That's going. All that for that. What does that fish feel as well?
Just that tiny little carp when it's just flying back to A2.
Just getting dragged all the way back. And you know she fucking hates fishing. You know she hates this. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
is that?
the little puffer fish.
Is it like a little puffer fish? Yeah, it was. It was a bloatfish machine. I'm loving these robot fish. That's cool. Such a neat idea. You can read the screen, right?
I can, yeah.
You can. What does this say?
Oh god, limiter released.
So, Lucas. I Ah! Okay, let's fish.
Can you berserk fish?
Limiter release, let's fish. Let's look. Lucas, this is someone who's serious about fishing.
Holy shit.
This is like if Akuma went fishing.
Just to let you know, Carl, you did like berserk fishing and the stream froze.
Of course
like you broke the limits of Discord and broke the stream.
And we caught a carp. But what does it look like if someone glance out and they see A2 unleash the limiters, explode with like rage, and then just fish?
Can you just eat all the fish? Regain your health that way?
There is a mission in the game where it's like, oh, eat this fish to see what happens, and it fucking kills you. And it's one of the endings.
Oh yeah, I suppose you are a robot.
It's one of the hidden endings.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's a bunch of hidden endings in this game, like non-canon. If you like kill yourself by accident, like one of the upgrade systems is, you obviously just have chips that you insert into yourself, and they give you different powers and abilities and things like that. And one of them is just your operating system chip, and it tells you on the screen, "Do not remove this or you will die." So I removed it to see what happened, and it fucking killed me instantly. It's like, well, I was warned not to remove my OS chip. Like, please don't. I don't want to fight, even though the combat in this game is super fun.
Carl, why would we want to show off the combat in this game? God.
Yeah, this amazing combat in this amazing game. Ting! Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
I just parried him. There's probably one thing I should show off, though. There we go. Because, of course, it's a fucking
got fucking
platinum
witch
game.
time going on.
It's a platinum game. No, this is 80 time. Ow! Come on. Fish, fish, fish. Can I cast all the way over the castle? What? Oh my god. That's not coming back. Whoop. Which I feel it has to be a reference to Bayonetta, which admittedly does need a fishing minigame. I want to see Bayonetta.
Is that why Bayonetta 3's taken so long? They're just putting a fishing minigame in there.
They put enough fucking flying minigames in them, don't they? I just can't get over how fucking good it looks so cool. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Look at that. You have like speed lines on the floor.
It's when you're going backwards that it looks the best.
Yeah, just like, whoa. There's some items here, but I don't need them. Do you know why? Because I'm only here to fish. Maybe my missile want to get me more fish. Maybe I'll catch more fish with the one that fires missiles.
Just like, I want to see the shot underwater of it just unleashing hell.
Yeah, so where would you like to go? We've got the amusement park and the flooded city.
Should we try the amusement park if you've got a vague idea of where to go?
I think it's somewhere. We could go to the amusement park and have a look, at the very least, can't we? Because the amusement park's kind of fun. So Park Ruins Attraction Square. Let's go for that.
I'd like to see what the amusement park looks like in this.
It is fucking terrifying, mate. I hate it. I hate it so much. I do not like going to the amusement park. It's just full of really awful looking robots I don't want to play with. It's like, no, go away. So what should we fish with, Lucas? We've got our laser pod, got our missile pod, and our gun pod.
I think the missile pod.
Let's fish with our missile pod then. Okay,
well, missile
pod. I wish you could fish with all three. Yeah. Oh my god, that went so far away I could barely fucking see it. Let's try fishing a bit closer to the bridge, shall we?
I do love seeing it when you like see the people on the boats with like 4 or 5 fishing rods out on one go.
Like, how much advantage do you need over a fucking fish? Like, really? Like, I wish I could be firing the laser right now.
Yeah.
Oh no! I was trying to like stand on the edge.
Like, why can't we be fishing looking at that?
Oh, here we go. Maybe we could like angle it a little bit. We can
maybe, yeah.
Yeah, what a great one. Fucking awesome. Look at that tiddler. I know it's not the size that matters, but fucking hell, that fish. What am I going to do with that? You can't cook that bastard. You know what, let's go to the fucking... I want to go to the sewers.
Do it.
Just because I want to know, what do you catch in the... I can't remember what you catch in the sewers. I'm curious.
Snakes. Like, you know what it is, Carl? It's just like all of the dead goldfish that people have flushed.
No, an alligator.
Yeah, the alligator.
Plus, it lets us see the ladder climb animation. What?
Oh, that looks so cool.
That is so fucking slick.
That's stylish there.
It is. So let's find a good spot in the sewers to fish, shall we? This looks good. Let's do it. Let's fish here. Just... What is like A2 doing? Just fishing in the fucking sewers. So are you going to like save the day? I will after I'm finished fishing.
No, where are you going to fish? Oh, the sewers.
Look at that, I got someone straight away. Oh my god!
What? Not just a tank.
It's just a gas cylinder.
Yeah, gas cylinder. God.
And your pod even tells you, hypothesis, garbage. And it is like the can or the old boot or the tyre, like the trope that you don't mind about fishing because it's just so fucking funny.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Report. Success.
success. What the fuck? How was that success?
What is that?
Oh, I got a new
You
weapon.
obtained an iron pipe.
I just got a new weapon. Holy shit! Let's equip that right now. Look at this edgelord shit. Virtuous contract.
Virtuous contract.
Now fuck that. Do you know what we need instead, Lucas? We want fucking iron pipe. A common iron pipe. Holy shit! I'm gonna upgrade the shit.
I
out
love
of
that. Ancient overlord. And it's like, iron pipe.
Better shut off your pain circuits.
What a fucking edgelord.
Yeah.
I hit it with like my strongest, most powerful attack, 1 damage. We're not hurting this rabbit.
No.
I think he's like level 80 or some shit like that. But yeah, let's do it. Intel. An unusual fish that lives in waste oil. The sheer amount of sludge coating its body makes it difficult to know what it actually looks like.
Oh,
We
so
can
that's
see
just covered in sludge.
You can see underneath there, there's just a fish model, and it's got some shit on top of it. The water flea, look at that. Look, Lucas, can you see the water flea?
I can't because your stream cut out, so I'm gonna get it back. Oh no, I can't. I still can't.
Yeah, a flesh-eating crustacean that lived in fresh water long ago. Though tiny, it has surprisingly powerful claws.
Just a
Starfish.
tiny pixel.
This critter uses its 5 arms to move about, while the mouth at its centre inhales dead fish and clams. Despite the appearance, it's actually quite friendly and will have to move closer if you try and touch it.
I think starfishes are like really underrated in terms of how terrifying they are.
Oh, have you ever seen a starfish walk on dry land?
Yeah.
Fuck, I hate it. I hate everything
It's
about it.
gross.
So you've even got like a killifish machine, a machine life form resembling a killifish. Due to its wondrous appearance, some killifish fanatics among Yorha soldiers have started keeping the creatures as pets. And there's some really great like side story stuff in this, in like the emails that you get, like
Yeah.
where you're getting emails from your boss saying, "Look, we're running out of fucking server space. Stop downloading media onto your personal computers." It's great. Koi carp machine. A machine life form resembling a koi carp. It is surmised that fish machine life forms were created to scare away the real fish mankind used for food. Oh, that's rough. They
So-
made robot fish to scare away our food
Oh
source.
god.
So I mean, backstory in the fishing. In the fishing. Fish machines are also extremely aggressive, which help deal a huge blow to the ecology of aquatic life on Earth. Once they've fulfilled their purpose, all maintenance was stopped. But, oh damn it. How do we go down? Okay, here we go.
There we go.
But they still manage to adapt and to thrive in their environments. As a result, current species are no longer hostile towards androids and instead concentrate on not dying much like any other animal. In contrast to their land-based machines, however, their data banks are no longer synced, so the evolution of their intelligence has pretty much ground to a halt. Many fish have formed natural symbiotic relationships with natural ones. Oh, sorry, I misread that. Many fish have formed symbiotic relationships with natural ones, allowing them to consume the sessile organisms on their bodies, such as moss and barnacles, in exchange for protection. Fish fucking bros, man. With natural fish performing their maintenance, machine fish now live lives, which are the exact opposite of what they're designed to do. In recent, oh my god, the amount of backstory on this fucking fish.
Oh my word.
In recent
No.
years, new ecologies have been observed as a result of such symbiotic relationships. Some, for instance, have formed colonies in order to protect themselves leading to increased aquatic life across the planet. Of course, the current ecology is quite different when mankind still inhabited Earth. But the sheer quantity of fish is sure to be a surprise when they finally return from the moon. Spoilers. The humans are on the moon. However, there are even bigger changes afoot, with no new fish machines being created. They are predicted to go extinct sometime over the next 150 years. Scientists are greatly interested in what may happen to the original native fish when they lose their mechanical protectors. Right, all that from the fishing minigame.
I do want to clarify, you say spoilers. Again, I've not played this game and I still knew that people are on Moon, so it's not that much more.
And then you've got carp machine, a harmless machine like look at the difference in the description here. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about.
I keep seeing Bream Machine and just thinking of Dr. Robotnik's
Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. That game's all... A tyre from a resistance vehicle. Ships carrying cargo are often sunk, so the seafloor is littered with many such. You even get a description of what a tyre is.
Yeah.
And why, and they even give you an explanation for why it's in the ocean. Like, there's like a great email somewhere, or like a great moment like in the game where like one of the guys is talking to 2B, and 2B like just doesn't give a fuck, and they call you up to ask for your advice, and they go, I don't care. And the person goes, "You're right, 2B. It's not your problem. Thanks, you're so good at listening." And 2B's like, "No, I didn't mean to listen. That's not what I meant." But yeah, fucking fishing, and also fucking yes, Nier Automata. Maybe I'll play some more if I can decide what the hell's going on, but to end on.